Thousands have taken an NFL field since the league's beginnings in 1920, but it's an ultra-exclusive group, less than 100, who have been named Most Valuable Player. Just playing in a Super Bowl is a milestone few achieve, but Coach has a little more time to remind his team what's at stake. The true prize isn't reaching the game, it's winning it.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. This one is for all the marbles. It's the AFC champion Cleveland Browns. You see Kevin Stefanski, twice NFL Coach of the Year, as Browns begin their next possession. They, of course, come into this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand, 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10. Off-road, right side, taken by Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. What a response. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Browns offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They, of course, come into this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand, 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Browns.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Forced out wide. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
He got his man complete. That's Judy. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
First down, Cleveland.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. He'll get back to Quinshawn Judkins. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Browns offense ready to get back to work. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs to try and become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. They go to work here first and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
17 yards. And the Browns first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
First down, Browns.
He'll drop the throw. Flush to his right. This one complete right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. This is 3rd and 6. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the Browns are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Browns.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Browns offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs to try and become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. They go to work here first and 10. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cleveland.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously...
The Browns offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down, Browns.
On the run to the right. He runs with it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time. And
he's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside.
Offside. Defense.
It's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. On the coverage. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a designed run. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 8. At the Eagles.
Judkins going to get it on his own read. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And the Browns' 1st down.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st down.
Again, it's Judkins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Now this time, he'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. Flush to his right. And he will score! Touchdown, Browns. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up.
Browns offense getting set to get back to work. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side, he's got Njoku.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Cleveland.
He takes off, and he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the 4th from New Orleans after this. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Now, faking the give, exiting the pocket right. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And the Browns' 1st down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 3-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation. Use as much clock as possible. Up a couple of scores as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Ooh. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down, Browns.
On the ground, Judkins.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it's third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Browns going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3. They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Browns. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game?
Oh, the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week, one single misstep, all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.
What a moment. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Cleveland Browns. They are your Super Bowl 61 champions.